Hi, my name is Kirsten, and thank you for joining my mailing list. I am here to help you see what it's like to live abroad, what it's like to live in a different country. So if you're just curious, if you want to live vicariously through my emails, or maybe you're curious about living abroad yourself, I am here to show you what it's really like to live abroad. A little bit about myself. I grew up in Southern California, Los Angeles area. If you're familiar with Long Beach or Torrance or Redondo Beach, that is the area that I grew up in. And I lived a pretty average life. I went to school, I went to college, I graduated with my degree. I worked as a preschool teacher in many well-known preschools. I ran a nonprofit program. I worked with inner city kids, with homeless youth. I did all the things that made me feel alive. And then I started traveling. I actually started traveling with my family, doing little trips here and there every summer, going to Mexico, going to the Caribbean. And then I decided that I want to keep doing this. So I started traveling solo. I went to Costa Rica with my first solo trip, and then I started going to other places in Southern America, Panama, Costa Rica, Colombia, Cuba, all these different countries, and I thought to myself, man, I love this. I love traveling. How can I do this more often? And so one day, with some planning and some saving, I decided to take that gigantic leap of faith, and I decided to move abroad. And since then, I've been living almost 2 years in Panama. And I've been working various jobs remotely, working online, working on the ground, teaching, doing all sorts of things. And I'll tell you about my life a little bit more in the next coming videos. But thank you so much for wanting to find out about this adventure, and my goal is to inspire you to take action. If you hear about my life and you feel inspired, if you like what you hear, go out there and do something about it. Whether it's move abroad, whether it's just maybe plan your first trip, or maybe it's you just encouraging other people to live their best life. I hope that my videos bring inspiration to action.